Happy Friday Eve. I'm Heidi Glaus. There's a new place to grab a bite to eat at Lindenwood Park. Dana Dean is here to show us what need bakehouse and provisions and serving. So we need to go?
Yes, you do need to go. Delicious, delicious. Yes, they make bread that is so good it is on another level. It's not just any bread. Need Bakehouse and Provisions specializes in sourdough bread, and you'll find it throughout the menu.
At Need Bakehouse and Provisions, bread isn't an afterthought, it's the star of the show.
Our heart and our passion is bread, and sourdough specifically.
You'll find sourdough in everything on the menu.
Donuts or pies or anything like that, we'll mix it into any of the doughs that we have.
Owner A.J. Brown went to culinary school in Lyon, France. When he got back to St. Louis in 2012, he started baking bread daily and selling it in farmers markets.
We came with maybe 30 loaves of bread, which is more bread I'd ever made in my entire life. And we sold out within like an hour and a half. The next week I made double that, and we just kept selling out.
In November 2017, he opened his own bakery and restaurant on Hampton Avenue. The sourdough bread may not be the kind you're used to.
So the interesting thing about sourdough is it's regional. So San Franciscan sourdough, kind of the typical American kind of version of what everybody thinks of, but our sourdough comes from the Midwest, so ours has a different flavor profile, a little bit more subtle, a little bit more of a sweeter sourness.
Their sourdough pastries change throughout the day.
This is our play on an everything bagel, so this is an everything kolaczki. Has mascarpone and ricotta cheese in there, and then we do our own everything seasoning on top. And then back here is just our flavor of the day that we have, and this is a honey and citrus lavender cinnamon kind of bun.
There's also salad sandwiches using their own sourdough bread and soups.
It's probably our star right now, and that's our Missouri potato soup with local red beets in there.
Need Bakehouse and Provisions, a new bakery and restaurant using high-quality ingredients in Lindenwood Park.
Yum, right? Well, you can find them on Facebook at Need Bakehouse. The address is 3467 Hampton Avenue, and the number is 314-376-4361. I had the brisket sandwich and the potato soup.
That potato soup looked delicious with the beets.
Yeah, it was so good. But the bread, I mean, seriously, for real.
Yeah.
You guys need to try it. It's good.
All right, thanks, Dana.